When your heart is racing at the speed of light.
Lining up in the goal square. Matthew Burton and Goods and Big Spider. What a season he's had for the Kangaroos. Just pumps the ball back inside 50. Petrie comes out. Hard against Shawbull. Loose ball. Slapped on that time by Simpson. Taken by Morrell. Quick snap. He's kicked the goal. Just a wry smile and a wry look from Petrie. Fosdyke from half-back to the half-forward line. Again, Seymour's been the target. He's got Archer to beat. Pounced on by Kelly outside of 50. Centering kick. Dangerous kick for the Kangaroos. Bolton wants a free kick and he's got it. He's kicked 7 goals for the season. From 20 metres out, straight through the centre. Strong back line. King. McMartin, what a grab too, over the top, Saddington. He's really found his niche playing at centre-half-back.
Yeah, and I think Paul Roos has definitely encouraged Jason Saddington to go for everything and just get back to enjoying his football.
Well, some slack checking, Goods from outside 50, centering kick. Teague playing in front, gets shoved out by Stevens, but the mark has been paid. Stevens has kicked 11 goals for the season. Kicked his first tonight. The Swans pinching that game by 3 points. From behind was Bennett. Barry has been very handy across half-back. They run to space, taken away by Fosdyke. Edge of the centre square, caught in 2 minds. Wants to go short, wants to set it up, wants to be the playmaker and finds Matthews. A much underrated player. Famous early in the season for not giving up the number 4 jumper to Tony Lockett. And he finds Nix.
He'd be the first to admit he's been struggling, but this will do his confidence the world of good. And a great start for Matty Nix.
He's a dead-eye dick. To Archer. 2 old heads combined. Archer from half-back. Beautiful kick. Finds Rocker. He's between half-back and centre wing. Kelly, magnificent on the mark. Sets it up. Bang! Down goes Stevens. Crunched. Mighty Mick comes away. Bounce number 3. Just weighing up the options. King says kick it long, so's Grant. Playing in front was Digby Morrell, and he's got it. Kicks a goal. Again, a look-away handball by Leo Barry to Dunkley. Didn't really hit a target. Williams is quick. Runs away from Makepeace. Finds Nix in front. Great play by the Swans. Quick movement of the ball. Kelly's the target up forward. Couldn't take a one-hander. Seymour beaten this time. Taken away by Burton. Clean hands to Simpson, who bangs the ball back. Wonderful vision and finds Pickett. Some rebound football. And Rocker is marked on 50. See Stevens on the bench there. Young Motlop. Rocker from right on 50 is a big kick. He's a very big kick. He's banged it through. McPherson, a shake of the head. Sinclair, a young man in a hurry, runs to 50. Closes to 45. That's some kick. I think he's kicked a goal. He has.
They've missed him over the last few weeks, Andrew Shawbull, so they'll be very pleased to have him back in the side.
Under 2 minutes left in this first quarter. He's looking for Kelly. He has killed the Kangaroos in this first term. 11 possessions. Great kick. And finds Williams. 45 metres out. A 45-degree angle. Hammers it home. Swans in front. And we see there with the ball going over the line. Williams there, along with Robbins. Kelly. 12 possessions in this first term. And Williams. The dynamic duo causing all sorts of problems for the Kangaroos. Time clock ticking away. Danger here for the Kangaroos. O'Keefe over the top. Big grab. And he's got it. Well, they like kicking goals after the siren here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. And Ryan O'Keefe has a chance to put Sydney Swans 7 points up at the first break. Is he a good kick?
He's a left footer. He'll put it straight through the middle, KB.
Well, we'll test you here, Wayne. You're spot on. Straight through the centre. Great end to this first quarter. Ryan O'Keefe, a big grab and a goal. And at quarter time, they lead by 7 points. 5-4-34. The Roos 4-3. You saw Big Spider Burton on the boundary line as Archer comes away with the ball back towards centre half forward and Petrie out in front. One of the young guns. Rocco's on a lead. Got him in his sights. Got it. Took it on the stretch. Dunkley's upset from outside of 50. There you can see the long shot as Rocco leans back, unloads, gives it both barrels and kicks a goal. Kelly from behind. He's got it. Touched. Strength. Kelly breaks clear. Can't set it up. He's looking for Fosdyke. Great tackle on Simpson. Loose ball. King had it and lost it. Simpson. Second effort. That's why he's such a good player. Needing a good bounce was Rocker. Maybe should have taken the ball, put Blakey under a lot of pressure. That was a high looping handball. Porter goes to the ground. Got to keep your feet. Cresswell works hard. Picked by Rawlings, who's got the job of picking up Cresswell since Stevens left the field. Cochrane replaced Stevens, goes short. Good vision and finds Blakey. So the veteran, John Blakey, from right on 50. Can he turn back the clock? He can. Stevens has been a loss. He had 5 possessions very early in that first quarter and he was given Mick Martin the runaround and also kicked a goal. But he did get crunched by Glenn Archer. Races on. King is quick. Bennett and Pickett work hard. King can set it up. Great handball. Rocker needs a bounce. Rocker kicks a goal. And we believe underneath that dressing gown he's got ice on his knee wrapped in Glad Wrap.
Would suggest it's a serious corky.
Spider tried to tickle the ball out of the pack. Putting his hands on the ball is King, a one grab player. Good eyes, good hands, good vision. Simpson, hard worker. Burton is marked. The handball was meant for Stevens. It was too quick from the Spider. McPherson pumps the ball back towards the wing. O'Keefe beaten by the bounce, but not Williams. Looking for Kirk. He's been very handy since replacing Kelly. Short. Finds Seymour. Directly in front. He'll kick from right on 50. Leans back. Leaves nothing behind. And has nailed it. To 63 to the Kangaroos. They did lose O'Loughlin, the Swans, prior to the game, replaced by Matthew Nix. And more scoring power was lost, but they keep chipping away. King using his body, plenty of dash inside 50. Morrell is a good kick, straight through the centre. The key forwards have got 6 between them. Run down by John Blakey. He's looking to find some form with the Kangaroos with a chance of playing in the finals. Digby Morrell stands tall. He is a big problem for Sydney up forward. He's generally a dead-eye Dick. He's kicked 3-1 from 45 metres out, leans back and has banged it straight through the centre. He's got 4. Taking a breather. We've still caught Anthony Stevens on the bench there along with Porter as well. Cochrane. Actually, an underrated player, Cochrane. He gets some big jobs from Dennis Pagan to shut down some good players. Wild handball taken by Motlop. Here's Harding, the danger man. Can kick a goal. He's got it. Saddington. Centre half back. Concedes ground. Just caught in 2 minds. And Brockman. This young man played a couple of games with Geelong. His chance tonight. Kai Canelli to McPherson. The run will come to Kirk. Gave a lot of spark when he came off the bench in the second quarter. This is a good kick. It's been marked by O'Keefe. Squeezed up on the boundary line. What a kick! That is a magnificent kick. He's kicked a goal. Why didn't Spider go back and kick that goal? King has been pulled down. Shoot from 25 metres out. He's a good player. He has kicked a goal. Men in charge tonight. Fixter under pressure. Wobbles the ball back inside the centre square. Archer went hard, so did Colbert.
Well, I think Glenn Archer did his best to get out of Lee Colbert's way there, but, you know, unfortunately...
Right of Cowboy.
Certainly don't hope that he goes off with a cork thigh like Scotty Stevens.
Just under 14 minutes left in this third term as Kirk goes for it. It's a poor kick. Sinclair. Been really impressed with Sinclair since he's moved to half-back. He was a very inconsistent player as a midfielder and wingman, but somehow he's just found some responsibility playing across half-back.
And I think playing off half-back, you actually take the pressure off, so to speak. You've just got an opponent to beat, and then you can back yourself in.
Well, Shannon Grant probably hasn't enjoyed his best season, but he's back to form tonight. He's had 15 possessions. Norm Smith medalist is hot. Bennett, hard worker for the Swans. The Kirk. Been great since coming on. Ty Kennelly runs with the ball. Young man from Ireland looking for O'Keefe. He's got it. Going for his third goal. An important one for the Swans. 35 metres out. He has drilled it. Puts the ball away. Pounced on again by Kirk. He's a jack in the box. He's a Mr. Fixer tonight. Kennelly to Williams. The run comes. Kennelly, edge of the centre square. Bouncing. Kelly might kick this. He does! Kelly's kicked a goal! Kangaroos by 9 points. Archer straight away has gone to Seymour. That's the way the game started. Porter with quick hands. Simpson continues to win the ball. Pumps the ball inside 50. Morrell was playing in front. Strong hands. Recruited from West Perth. Right on 50. He's a big kick. He's a very big kick. He's got 5. Shannon Grant, leading possession winner for the Kangaroos. 18 possessions and 6 marks. He's kicked 1 goal too. And Porter making a real contest at centre bounces. Oh, good mark by Barry, running with the flight. Been one of the Swans' best tonight, up and running. Inside 50, looking for Kelly. Stands on 50, great vision. Finds Fixter, runs into the open goal. He's got it. He seems pretty cool, calm and collected.
Yeah, that's just the demeanour of the person.
Matthews bangs the ball back. Running with the flow of the ball is Martin. He's beaten this time by O'Keefe. Has been a danger man. He's booted 3. It's a great kick. Squeezed up on the boundary line is Jude Bolt. Centering kick. Opens it up. Kirk runs in and kicks a goal. (13-5) 83 the Roos. The Swans 11-7 73. They are within 10 points. Bolton's off. Schauble on for the Swans. Goods in the ruck. Porter, like his game tonight, he's really contested strongly. Speak of the devil. Kick inside 50, Seymour. Battles the ball towards the line. Well, Brad Seymour started virtually at full forward, being picked up by Glenn Archer. Now he's playing virtually at full back. Jude Bolton with the blood rule, and we still see Scott Stevens there for Sydney Swans. Doesn't look like he's going to take any more game time. He was terrific for the Swans in that first 15 minutes, but injured his leg. Goods comes away. Was there a shove out? Taken away by Nix. No free kick. Chance for the Swans. They look very dangerous. Kelly has been superb. And Fosdyke finds Fixter.
As we see Benny Fixter kick truly, and another good goal for the Swans.
They are now within 4 points. And just under 5 minutes left in this third term. At quarter time, Sydney led by 7 points, but they trailed by 22 points at half time. Now within 4. Tough in close and a free kick.
There's that man again, Brett Kirk. in and under, doing all the hard work.
Well, this is the greatest game he's ever played. Although we must say he did kick 3 goals against Hawthorn in the final last year as one of their better players.
I think this, for Brett Kirk's career, is the most important game.
Goods made it a contest. Simpson to Pickett. Takes him on. Byron Pickett runs to 50. Byron Pickett closes to 45. Dynamic lethargy, appearing to do nothing but doing everything. Pickett kicks a goal. Pondering inactivity. Bennett pinched that time by Cochrane. Just shoveled the ball out. Canelli is quick. He loves the run of the ball. This young man is growing in stature. Pumps the ball down. It's a great kick. Fixter! Fixter from 35 metres out. Directly in front. Hammers it home. Matthews to bring the ball back into play. Porter. The big fist away, and a strong grab taken by Dunkley. What a great mark he is for his size. Kirk continues to run hard. He's been the playmaker tonight. Saddington, great kick. Finds Nix, who came to the side to replace Michael O'Loughlin. Took the goal in the first quarter. Has been handy from 50. Takes him on. Bangs it through. Scores a level. Swans got the numbers, building the wall. This is Matthews. Got plenty of options. And picks out Robbins. That's 3 in a row. He's got red hair. He's number 30. He's in blue and white. Not red and white. Pickett. Kicked a big goal in the third term. Into the back of Robbins. Great play. That came from Fosdyke. Finds O'Keefe. Well, he fancies his chances. Now, this handball hits Robbins fair and square in the back. Well, he may be an accidental hero, O'Keefe. He's going for goal number 4. He's missed, but the Swans are in front by a point.
Just seem to be running the Kangaroos players off their legs. The Kangaroos players look a bit tired from mine at the moment, KB.
Plenty of bounce. Ty Kennelly's got pace. So's Jude Bolton. So's Kirk. Makepeace trying to set it up from fullback. Dangerous kick. Taken away by Williams. Runs in the goal. He's missed. He has missed. An absolute sitter. That would have been a team lifting goal. Now a bit of disappointment.
Yes, Paul Williams, unfortunately. Great awareness, actually, to read the kick in there, and should have rewarded himself with a 6-point.
King, take 2. Another bad kick in. Williams forced the contest. Take 2 from 45 metres out. Williams kicks a goal. That man on screen has been a star. He's got 2 goals. He's had it 20 times. And he is killing the Kangaroos.
Great pressure, Paul Williams. Disciplined thing. Spoiled, kept himself in the contest. And I'm sure that was just a replay of what happened just before, KB.
There's Williams. He forced the spoil, then kicked the goal. Swans back in front. They go up as 1, 15-9-99. They lead by 8 points. Kangaroos are 14-7-91. They trail by 11 points at the last break. It's been a 19-point turnaround. And out of the centre square, they are killing the Kangaroos. McPherson to Cresswell. Side tracks. Needed an option. Fosdyke from behind. Couldn't take it. Kelly hits the ball hard. O'Keefe desperate at the pack. Williams, quick snap, he's got it! Williams has got 3. He's tearing the Kangaroos apart.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. But the Sydney Swans, down by a few points at three-quarter time, and really needed someone to step up. Paul Williams come to the plate.
Well, they now lead by 14 points. It was 11 points at three-quarter time. So that's a 25-point turnaround. And we've only played just over 12 minutes in this last quarter.
And it's so crucial on a small ground as the SCG is. First use of the ball out of the centre square.
Well, they've killed the Kangaroos in the centre square. 6 disposals in the last 10 minutes for that man on screen. He's had a fantastic season. He'll be certainly pressing for All-Australian. Best and fairest winner last year for the Swans. He's been a mighty pickup. It's a high ball. It's one for the Brave. Someone has to take the VC. Canali didn't really hit a target. Simpson tried to crash his way through. And Kirk, the tackler.
The Swans seem to be beating the Kangaroos at what they were doing quite well in the first 3 quarters, was numbers in and around the contest. First in, first use of the ball.
Well, it's been a sluggish 13 minutes in this final term for the Kangaroos. They just haven't been able to get their hands on the ball. All loose balls, the Swans have just pounced on it. Kelly, this is a poor kick. It suits Mighty Mick. Sinclair, they are under siege in the back line. Even Archer has to hurry his kick. Cresswell, the man for the moment, pumps the ball in. This is a wonderful kick and finds Bolton. O'Keefe wants it at the front of the goal square. It was a bit tough for Bolton. Even though O'Keefe could see Bolton, Bolton couldn't really see O'Keefe. Here's a right footer. And it does swing in right to left from this angle. They lead by 14 points. They've got a good shot. Bolton. They lead by 20 points. Swans are killing the Kangaroos in this last term.
It'll be a contender, KB.
Leaping Leo up over the top. What a grab. And what a game he's played tonight. Kelly pushes off Pickett. Don't argue. He was off. Good enough to get the handball away. Kelly looks a little bit tired. McPherson tumbles the ball back. O'Keefe, great hands in front. Hits the ball hard. The run comes from Matthews. Plenty of spring in the step. Ty Canali, he can go short. Nix has got it. And look at this for a grab. Supermark. And from another angle, you can see there the elevation of Leo Barry. And Matthew Nix pushes it left. So a sigh from Swan supporters. Just the one behind to the Kangaroos in this all-important last quarter. And 5 goals for to the Swans. They lead 17-11, 113 to 14-7, 91. Martin runs into trouble. Nix can set it up. And Bolton will miss. He's hit the post.
Yeah, great pressure from the Sydney Swans, but I'm just not too sure with Troy Makepeace. They're quite a fair way down now. Rather than play on, keep yourself, let's just go long, straight down the middle. The quickest way home is the shortest way home, KB.
Well, they've hardly had the ball inside 50 in this last quarter. Only once. They kicked it behind. Mighty Mick trying to rally the troops. Go long and high. He was looking for Severio Rocket. Pickett from inside the centre square to Robbins. Sets it up. Archer. He wants to go short. He wanted to go short. It was good marking of the mark. He had a loose player wide. They need a goal, the Kangaroos. Archer. He's a long way out. He's on 50. Way off target. Out of bounds on the full. Bennett. And there's 6.5 minutes left in this final quarter. Kangaroos 10-8 coming into this game in 7th spot. Sydney Swans just 5.5 wins for the season. Those 12 losses in 13th place. This would be a big win, but it would be a big blow for the Kangaroos. Cresswell on the charge. O'Keefe, great mark by Makepeace. He was brave. Goes wide, they need goals quickly. Motlop has to get around McPherson. Chasing in the tackling's been superb by the Sydney Swans. Morrell has got to be the target up forward. And Seymour heads towards the boundary line. Stays alive, Williams. Well, he has been great. They just haven't been able to match poor Williams tonight. His ball handling, his speed, his ability to run the lines has been superb. And Kelly crashes into the fence. Has he got it? He has. And 5 marks. And he's led from the front.
He has. He's had a fantastic captain's game and would cap it off extremely well if he can slot this one through.
Swans by 23 points. He has kicked a miracle goal. Paul Kelly has slotted it through. They have kicked 6 goals in this last quarter, and the Kangaroos are goalless, and Williams continues to dominate. Kelly thought he might have got a free kick. O'Keefe gives it across to Cresswell. They've got another goal. They can't stop this avalanche. King bumps the ball inside 50. They've given away the free kick. Rocker kicks a goal. They played a major part in the Sydney Swans, particularly in that third term when they kicked 4 goals between them and the Swans had to get back in the game. Here's O'Keefe. This can bounce through. This can bounce through. This has bounced through. Well, I don't know whether he's kicked 4 goals before in a game, but I doubt it.
No, not at this level, but Ryan O'Keefe works extremely hard. Again, another player that's probably been a bit up and down this year, but given the opportunity and relishing some space in the forward line. And unfortunately, the Kangaroos are having great difficulty stopping the flow at the moment.
Well, coming into this game, Ryan O'Keefe had kicked 4 goals for the season. He's now booted 4 goals tonight, so he's doubled his tally. He had just 11 goals in his career in his 23 games, so it's been a stellar night for Ryan O'Keefe. Seymour, tough in close. It's been an 8-goal last quarter to 1 for the Sydney Swans. As Cresswell pumps the ball back, Kelly, he's just too good. He has turned back the clock tonight, Paul Kelly. He's strong at the ball, he's taking marks, he's kicking goals, he's got second and third efforts, he's got his pace back.
And he's certainly enjoying his football. They're just starting to run the lines. There's a lot of space opening up now.
Now, you mentioned before when he kicked his last goal from the opposite pocket that was Kelly's corner. Does he ever practice from this pocket?
Not as much. Then he's probably about to make me a liar.
Well, he'll be kicking from right on 50. Paul Kelly leans back, unloads and kicks another goal. Raises the arms in triumph. And the great man has kicked 3.
And just looking at that, KB, there's a lot of emotion out there, not only for Paul Kelly, but it's been a very, very disappointing year for this club. Tremendous amount of spirit shown by the players, and rightly so, and enjoying what will be a fantastic win for the club.
Well, I think that Paul Roos will feel pretty safe in his job after tonight. Paul Kelly's booted 3 goals. Back in round 18 last year, they got absolutely thumped, the Kangaroos, by 107 points. Only kicked 3 goals for the night. Dennis Pagan said it was one of the worst performances by the Kangaroos. The margin's not as big tonight, but I think the disappointment will be just as great. Paul Williams has just absolutely destroyed the Kangaroos. To Kirk, best ever game. Free kick to Fosdyke, not paid. Motlop, don't argue, pushes off Seymour, goes short. Saddington, seconds left in the game. And a pat on the back for the coach and a mighty roar at the SCG. Hard-fought game to three-quarter time and then blown apart in the last quarter. 10 goals to the Swans, 22 goals, 12, 144. They've won by 47 points, 15-7, 97.